Well, welcome back to Discover, and now this time we've moved indoors once again, and we're going to do a little soft shoe maybe. I'm going to learn how to dance, and it's something that you can learn, because believe me, if my two left feet can learn how to dance, then you can learn as well.
44.
Whoever thought of this health kick on daytime anyhow?
45. Oh, feel it burn. Shake it
stop?
loose.
Can we stop?
What are we doing anyway?
Well, it's fitness. It's really sweeping the nation.
What a workout. Nothing like it.
There's a preview gala tonight to benefit the Ontario College of Art and Design. This evening's preview is from 6:30 p.m. to 10:30 p.m. Information on tonight's festivities are available by calling 416-977-6000, extension 481. As far as views, here are a couple of good family fun suggestions. You know those fantastic children's books with the pop-up story pictures, the kind you haven't read since your wife found out where you were hiding them and gave them back to the nephews? Well,
Romeo and Juliet. Look for Leonardo DiCaprio in there, and that's number 3 this week.
new entry, Wherefore Thou Was It Last Week.
Oh.
First Wives Club, number
Barb.
2, once again.
Well, I've used this more traditional means of transportation to get to the Coronation Public School. But inside, they're talking about a whole different means of transportation. It's Space Station Coronation. Come on, let's go inside.
A delicacy.
Describe the space stations that you helped them with.
Well, there was 8 different stations that I had the pleasure.
Are you ready to be an astronaut now?
Yeah.
Wow, it's been a fun day and a great learning experience for the kids. Well, that was one small slide for Plugged In, one great day for Space Station Coronation and the Coronation Public School.
Well, that's it from the St. Stephen's Secondary School here in Bowmanville. And I'll tell you, on this International Human Rights Day, it was a real pleasure to witness the ceremony, the swearing in of 28 new citizens in Canada. On behalf of Melanie Bishner.
Ho, ho, I'm Glenn Butt.
And I'm Leslie White. Together, we'll be your hosts for the 31st Annual Ajax Santa Claus Parade.
And this year's theme is an old-fashioned Christmas.
So stay with us.
Right behind them, we have the Woodview Royals Baton Corps. This baton group has been in existence for the past 33 years. They are classified as a recreational non-profit organization as opposed to a competitive group. The Royals are under the direction of Mrs. Joan Hicks.
Well, hi, everybody, and welcome back to the fastest half hour on Rogers Community 10. On this episode, we've got a couple things to talk about. First up, it's going to be a little bit of Mario Andretti behind the wheel. That's right, Mario Andretti back behind the wheel of an Indy car at the Toronto Molson Indy. And as well, we visited with Ron and...
It's a pleasure to see you in a driving suit here in Toronto, but you're not going to be in the race.
No, I don't think so. But we're just...
You got to start in Montreal. This time it's Dave's turn, huh?
Yeah, I think the fun factor and the excitement factor is higher in the first couple of laps. I just hope we get through the first couple here, because as you know, when a car hits the wall, that's it. They shut.
Is the T-car set up the same as Paul's, though, or is that different again?
No, that's different again. We're just trying some stuff, all actually.
Family and friends of track marshal Gary Avron and IndyCar driver Jeff Krosnoff will have the tragic closure of the Toronto Molson Indy forever in their minds. For the rest of us, we too will never forget that horrific scene. As days turn into weeks and weeks to years, the pain will be subdued, but not forgotten. You always hear that drivers know the risk and live with it. Well, I can tell you that is partially true, the part about knowing. But no driver will tell you that today is the day that I want to die in a race car. In fact, you spend every lap on the track preserving your life on the fine line of speed and control, doing your best for yourself and the team. If you're second, you want first. If you're 22nd, you want 21st.
Well, the earliest record of competitions dates back to 36 BC in Japan. Well, we're a long way from that time. And hundreds and thousands of ribbons later, we're at the Ajax Community Center for this regional meet between the Ajax Aquatic Club and the Barrie Trojan Swim Club. Hello, well, it looks like Sears Point, you're on the front row, and guess what? You get to do it again.
Yeah, it's exciting. It's exciting. Scotty had a great qualifying session, and things are looking good for us tomorrow, I think.
What's the deal, though? Who flipped a coin and who gets to start?
Well, it seems to work out that I usually start. It seems... And hopefully we'll be able to bring home a trophy.
Yeah, but he's also said he's real happy to have you as a co-driver because you're pretty close to times, like a second or so off in some cases, and he feels real good about that, having a co-driver that close.
Well, yeah, that's the key in this series is to have 2 drivers that are very competent. Glad that things are working out so well.
All right, hope to see you on the podium at the end of the 3 hours.
Hey, you and me both.
Thanks.
Thanks, man.